According to AAA, the national average for a gallon of regular hit another all-time record high.
We all know that the gas prices are hitting all-time high, and you might be searching for the best gas credit card so that you can at least get something back on those purchases. So let me tell you about a little known gas credit card that you might be overlooking. PNC Cash Rewards card is a no annual fee credit card that earns 4% cash back on gas stations, among other things. Today we're going to do a complete review of this card with pros and cons to decide whether or not you should get this card. And if you determine that this card doesn't make sense to you, I will provide you with other alternatives that might be the right fit for you. With that being said, let's get started. Alright, let's start with welcome bonus. Currently, PNC Cash Rewards card offers $200 bonus after you spend $1,000 during the first 3 billing cycles following accounts opening. Basically means the first 3 months. Honestly, that's not a bad offer, especially because this card has no annual fees. Okay, let's talk about the basic overview of how this card actually earns cashback. Okay, so this card earns 4% cashback on gas station purchases, including in-store and at the pump. It earns 3% cashback on dining purchases at restaurants and fast food, and 2% cashback on grocery purchases for the first $8,000 in combined purchases. After that, the limit resets every year on your card anniversary, and as always, you will earn 1% cashback on all other purchases. Okay, that was the basic overview. Now let's talk about some of the pros of this card. As I said before, this card has no annual fees, and cashback is pretty straightforward to redeem. It also has pretty good everyday cashback earning categories for regular household. Not to mention, it also has pretty decent welcome offer, and it also has 0% intro APR on balance transfer for the first 12 billing cycles. Also, your cash will never expire as long as you have the account open. Now, those are all pretty amazing pros for this card. But now let's talk about some cons. So first con is that you'll need at least $25 in order to redeem the cashback. I know that's not a big amount, but it's still something you should be aware of. Now, although this card has pretty good cashback earning categories, it is however limited to the first $8,000 of purchases. This is one of the biggest con of this card. $8,000 comes to like $666 a month. Now, personally, I don't spend that kind of money, but for some families, they spend that much on just grocery. That's why this card might not be good for one card setup. You might just have to use this card for its biggest cashback earning categories, which would be gas in this case. Another con of this card is that the reward is not flexible. What I mean by that is that this card earns cashback, and that's fine if you're just focused on cashback. But let's say in the future, you become more travel focused. This card is not gonna help you with that. Unlike some other no annual fee credit card, it does not earn points that can be later converted into cashback. So the cashback here is non-versatile. Look, I know it's not just this card. It's almost all the cashback earning cards that have this issue. But personally, I prefer flexible and more versatile currency so it can scale and adapt to my needs. So for me, it's a pretty big con. So with all that being said, should you get this card? Yes, you should get this card if you are cashback focused, don't mind the limitation of $25 cashback redemption, and don't mind the cap of the spending limit because you intend to use this card for only one category, mainly the gas station. But don't get this card if you are travel focused and want more flexible and versatile currency as a reward. For those people, I have 2 other alternatives that might be better for you. First is the Freedom Flex or the Unlimited, whichever one you prefer. Right now, they both have 5% cashback on gas station as a part of their welcome offer. Second one is the City Custom Cash Card, which gives you 5% cashback on gas station among other categories. I chose these 2, well technically these 3 specifically because they earn flexible currency which can be converted into cashback at 1 cent per point, but it also has potential to get better value for your points down the line. So if you want to learn more about this card, watch one of these videos. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.